Hello everyone and welcome to the masterclass. I'm Ishvi Mishra and I'm the content strategist and editor at Yukioto Publishing. Today I'm going to talk about 6 different ways in which you can make your writing and your other content error free. So without much ado, let me just get into it. The first golden tip that I want to share with you is how to organize your thoughts before you pen them down. By that, what I mean is that instead of directly writing, what you should do is try to info dump on a paper and then make an order out of it. By doing this, you do not miss out on all the pointers that you have kept in your mind, and your readers know the structure that you are getting at, so it's easy for them as well when they're reading your content. Second thing that I want to talk about is how to analyze what your weak points are. So, all of us have certain things in our mind that we can't really put to paper. There are always weaknesses when it comes to writing. So, what you can do is research how other writers try to get this point across that you are not able to. By researching, you can implement how to do that exactly in your own writing. The third thing that I want to talk about is how to check your punctuations and repetitive keywords in your writing. So, the trick to great writing is trying to make your writing as concise and as simple as you can. And by that, what I mean is that if your writing doesn't come across as complex and sophisticated, it is also easier for readers when they're reading it. So you need to check your punctuation and what are the certain keywords that you can't help but repeat. And all of us, all the writers in the world have certain words that they just cannot not put in their writing. So keep a check at what are these keywords that you keep repeating and what are the words that you can replace them with. The fourth thing that I want to talk about is making use of grammar check and spell check. If you're writing on Google Docs or Word or anywhere, there are certain tools that help you check your grammar and spell checking so that you're not making grammarly mistakes while you're writing. Once you're done writing, try to check these things out and also while you're proofreading. Now that we've gotten to proofreading, the fifth point is how to correctly proofread. So, the first thing you want to do is put down your writing. So, the phrase write first and edit later is something that I want to emphasize. Even though I want you to keep a check at what you're writing, what mistakes you're making while you're writing, try not to put a lot of emphasis onto that it overshadows your writing process itself. So first write everything down according to the order, according to the list that you've made before. Once you're done, then you edit it, then you look at your punctuation, your grammar, and all the things that you can make better in the writing itself. And once you do that, keep it away for 2 to 3 days. After 2 to 3 days, come back for the proofreading process. Now when you come back, you will be able to find certain mistakes that you were sort of overlooking before. So in this manner, you are proofreading in two ways, right? So the first thing is editing and making your writing better, and the second thing is checking it once again for further mistakes. While I'm talking about proofreading, the last thing that I want to talk about is how to sort of make use of tools that can help you proofread better. So the first thing I want to talk about within that is changing font when you're proofreading. When you do that, certain mistakes look more clearer to you. The second thing that you can do is read it aloud for yourself. When you do that, your focus on what mistakes you've made, either punctuation or grammar, becomes more apparent. And the third thing that you can do is that you can have someone else look at it, because everyone's perspective differs, right? So something that can look the right way to you might not be the way it looks to the other person. So they can give you your input on how you can make your own writing better, and I think that's a fabulous way in keeping check of your content, your grammar, your punctuation, and everything. So these are the 6 ways that you can make your writing error free. I hope you are able to implement these tips in your writing and you come up with something that you're really proud of. Happy writing!